The question in today's market is, will the property appraise? Just because someone's willing to buy a property for a certain price doesn't mean that they can get the financing in order to close the transaction. Once a property goes under contract, if it's financed, the lender will require an appraisal in order to close that transaction. And if it doesn't appraise, then you have to renegotiate the price. And with so many properties being overbid right now and prices that don't support the comps, appraisals are becoming a thorn in the side of sellers trying to get top dollar. Now, all of you have experience in this segment of the market. So what's the best way to deal with a property that's gone under contract but is selling above the comps?
Many times when you are faced with multiple offers, certainly it's driving the price up and you become concerned about it meeting an appraised value of the contract. So what many times we'll do in today's market is ask or counter that the buyers waive their appraisal contingency and make sure they have the wherewithal to make up the difference should it not appraise. Part of the process too is knowing your comps inside and out. So when you're relating this, just like the appraiser, he's going to do a drive-by and take a picture of the property, you need to know the aspects of that property and why yours is more superior to that particular property, especially if you're at a contract price much higher than the comparables.
Yeah, great insight. And any thoughts? I mean, this offer platform that you have is amazing. Imagine people overbidding 10%, 20% of the market value. Well, you still have that appraisal. How do you overcome that?
Well, you know, a lot that can happen within the offer is they can put in their offer that they're willing to go above and put in extra cash. Okay, so if you were competing, in the previous segment we talked about how do you compete. Well, that's one way that you can compete. That if it goes above ask, that you're willing to put in more cash to meet the difference. Outside of that, it's just a matter of justifying the price, maybe because of the multiple offers. Case in point, you know, we had a house that went, you know, for full price. We have multiple full price offers, and we're continually getting backup offers and communicating that to the appraiser. I think is a good idea, although I can't get inside the mind of the appraiser. And so, you know, you're doing everything you can to support you know, your sales price as much as you can. What people are willing to pay, I think, is potentially a big part of that.
It sounds like a big part of it is just illustrating to that appraiser how much demand there really is. Right. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Well, excellent segment. Let's wrap up. We'll take a short break.